I mean, we was already on the phone. First I was like, who all over there, gang? He was like, nobody type shit. I'm like, okay. So he said nobody. I said FaceTime me. He FaceTime me, you know. I ain't seen nobody. So, okay, cool. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm on my way, gang. He was like, all right. So, boom. I went way over there. Drove over there. Tell me why I walked in the motherfucking door. And tell me why, bro. It was a bunch of niggas sitting on the couch. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Breezy TV, and I'm back with a bang. Listen, man, I ain't been dropping a video almost a year. Actually, it's been a year. I ain't gonna lie. It really has been a year. But still, man, I ain't been dropping the videos in a year, bruh. Almost, I might as well say 2 years, because, bruh, it's a lot been going on at home. Like, trying to, you know, I just moved, you know, a lot of, oh yeah, kids can't watch this video. So, no kids allowed watching this video. But this video about to get real, man. This video about to get real. So, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notification bell on. Please turn that on, because I'm finna be dropping hella videos. I'm gonna be consistent, y'all. I'm gonna be consistent every day.
Cap.
I'm gonna be working in my sleep. But anyways, man, let's get straight to the video. So, let me tell y'all, man, this story. So, tell me why I was young as hell, and I ain't gonna say young as hell. I was a teenager. I was about like 16, 15, 17, maybe 17, I believe is the most. It was 16 or 17, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But so, you know, I had a homeboy that was my best friend, you feel me? That I thought it was gonna be my, you know, my man's. And his ass was talking about, we finna go to Concord, such. Whoop, whoop. So I'm like, cool. You know, he was like, I told him I gotta do something. I told my best friend I gotta do something. He was like, alright, and shit like that. So he went over there himself or whatever. And then I really didn't have to do nothing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But so tell me why he called my phone that night and said, bro, I thought you was sliding. You know, and I said, oh yeah, my bad, bro, I ain't up falling asleep. Hit his ass with that, you feel me? He was like, oh, okay. He was like, you still sliding? I'm like, yeah, bro. It was like, tell me why, bro. It was like at least 7:30. And he called my phone talking about slide, you know, bring your game and stuff like that, woo-woo. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know when you go stay the night, you finna bring your game, right? And bring 2 controllers or more than 2, you feel me? You finna play that bit with your friends, with your homeboys. But no, that's not how it went. That's not how it went, y'all. Let me tell y'all how it went. Well, I went over there. He was already over there. Before I went over there, we was on the phone already. Like, woo, you feel me? We was already on the phone. First I was like, who all over there, gang? He was like, nobody type shit. I'm like, okay. So he said nobody. I said, FaceTime me. He FaceTime me, you know. I ain't seen nobody. So, okay, cool. But I ain't seen nobody. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm on my way, gang. He was like, all right. So, boom. I went way over there. Drove over there. Boom. Tell me why, gang. Tell me why. I walked in the motherfucking door. Right? And tell me why, bro. It was a bunch of niggas sitting on the couch. Niggas that I don't even know. I don't even know these niggas. They sitting on the couch chilling and shit, you know, smoking. I'm like, bro, I thought it was supposed to be me and you. What's going on? He was like, oh, bro, they just came. They just came. Bro, you a goofball. You told them to come. What you mean? So, buddy, I was like, man, chill, bro. We finna just get high, play the game, such and such. Whoop, hook your game up. So I'm like, okay, cool. I hooked my game up. Over there, they had a TV, blah, blah, blah. Hooked my game up, you know. And we was playing that thing. Okay. Now, I'll remind y'all. Ah, damn. But look, remind y'all, Slam. They told me, hey, you can go to the store to get us some drinks and some snacks, man, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nigga, why I gotta go? Remind y'all, when I made it there at, like I said, I left at 7. It was night at 7. I left at 7. And then I got there about 8:25. Liquor stores was already open still. I got there about 8:25. And then, when I went there, bro, these niggas want me to go to the store already. I just got here. First I hooked the game up, like they said. Then they gonna say, okay, we finna play the game for a little bit. And then we need you to go to the store. I said, bro, y'all think I'm some type of goof ass nigga? But I ain't gonna lie, I was a goof ass nigga back then. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You feel me? It was a bunch of niggas. So, alright. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go to the stuff. Well, what y'all want? What y'all need? Feel me? They gave me the money. I had money too. But I ain't want nothing because I thought I was just chilling. You feel me? Not going somewhere and go fucking, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. They telling me to go to the store to get them some. Why y'all can't take y'all ass to go to the store? But the store was right there, so I just walked. I would have drove, but I walked. Fuck it. So boom. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't just bring my game. I brought a laptop too. My laptop. I had a laptop, a Jordan laptop, bro. It was Mac though, but it was custom. Had a Jordan laptop, and cause that was my editing videos. Like I said, I used to did videos, bro. Like like check out my channel right here. I was doing it for real. But this my new channel, y'all. And I had to start over because all that stuff is gone and I can't get into it and I'm so mad. So mad. But this my main channel right here. And y'all gonna see me be really doing this for real. But so let me tell y'all something. So like I said, I went to the store, I walked to the store, blah, 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 right? Grabbed what they wanted. Okay. Now look, y'all. Like this video. Now check this out. When I grabbed that stuff, I went back to the crib. went back to the crib, walked back to the crib with big ass bags. Boom. Niggas was gone. Bro, niggas was gone. It was one nigga. The nigga that told me to come over. Boom. I said, first, I dropped the bags down. And then I was thinking to myself, walking back and forth, y'all know, y'all can't think straight when, you know, something missing out of y'all's possession. I went there, right? And I said, where these niggas at? And where's my game at? He gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They just took off with your shit. They just left you. They just left up out of here and told me you ain't getting it. I looked at him like, what, bro? Are you serious? You lying, bro. You ain't just came off me like that, bro. You lying. And he gonna be like, nah, bro. They ass was talking about, you know, this my shit. We taking this thing. No. Bro. I'm saying, okay. So, they came back. I ain't gonna lie. They came back through the door. That time, he was like, my man's, not my man's, but my man's, his homeboys, whatever, gone talking about, you know, oh, this our shit or whatever, woo. You know, I looked at him like, what? Bro, that's Monzy. He said, what you trying to do? And pull a pole. I'm like, okay. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. He was like, yeah, we got it for sure. I'm like, okay. So, remind y'all, this where it get crazy at. He gon' tell me like, oh, you know, we could throw them bitches out in the front, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? And then the other dude, one of the other dude that he was with, he had his hand, cause he was standing behind me, like on the side right here. He was standing right there, and his ass gonna grab, you know, like he had his whole hand like this, and he was, cause I seen him was charging back, y'all. Was trying to smack the shit out of me right there in the living room, but he missed. I ducked, he missed. I ran. Oh shit! I ran out through the door. I ain't gonna lie, I ran out through the door because they did have one gun, had one pole. I ain't had, you feel me? I ain't had nothing. So they ran out through the door. Well, no, I ran out through the door, and they, you know, chased me. Cause dude fell. When he tried to smack me, he fell. And I hit ghost throughout that door, cause nobody wasn't guarding it. That's the only way. Come on, man. Zoom. And then, I ain't gonna lie, the light-skinned nigga got to chasing me. I ain't gonna lie, he got to chasing me. He the one had a pub, he had to chase me. And then, he said, you better stop before I shoot your ass. I was gone though, I was flowing that ass. But he was catching up, so he was close. So I didn't want him to shoot me in the back. You feel me? I ain't never got shot before. Never. But I've been in that predicament plenty of times. I got shot at. That's it. But I never got shot before. Like, I never got hit at all. Never. Like I'm a flash. Like you feel me? I'm quick. Nah, I'm talking shit. But anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Turn on y'all post notification bell, man. and I'm finna be dropping hella bangers every day. I'm telling y'all. Like skits, comedies, whatever y'all want me to do, I would do it. I'm funny. I'm telling y'all, I'm funny. But man, just like this video, man. I'm done.